Greetings. Welcome to Cafe Church and hearing about 2 Thessalonians. Picture bottom right is of Greece's second largest city at the moment. Top right is picture of where Paul did his second missionary journey in 49 to 52 AD, where he comes across modern-day Turkey, goes across to the top part of Greece, and Thessalonica is a place that he arrived in with Silas and Timothy in AD 49. They stayed about 3 weeks showing the good news. But, and this is from Acts 17, some Jews formed a mob and attacked the home of a man named Jason, and they dragged Jason and some other believers before the city authorities, saying that Paul and Silas were staying with them and saying that they are breaking the laws of the emperor, saying that there's another king whose name is Jesus. And the authorities, when releasing Jason, forced the Christians to pay the required amount of money to be released and then let them go. They felt that the situation was now so dangerous that Paul and Silas went off to Berea and then Athens and then back to Corinth. And it is from there that Paul wrote 1 and 2 Thessalonians in AD 50 or 51, which makes it the earliest writing in the New Testament. Okay, so what happened in this letter? We're just going to do the first 5 verses to begin with. And basically, life in Thessalonica for Christians was very difficult, that they were under attack, that there were a load of people that would incite the mob against them. And so I think that this is a case study in what do we look for when times are tough? And it seems to me that there are 3, 4, 5, 6 things that can make a bad situation better. There's a whole load of things that make a bad situation worse, by the way. It's interesting that justice is right at the bottom of the list. You can read this amongst yourselves. For me, as I say, the 6 things that strike me is that when the going gets tough, I need to be open to sources of grace. I need to be given today's daily bread. I need the things that will sustain me. And being open to grace is a massive pillar of how I would want to deal with things being tough. Secondly, is I'm no use to anybody if my mind is all over the place and I am a nervous wreck. Is that if I'm going to operate when times are tough, I need peace. And these are things that if you seek them, if you look for them, we have the promise of Jesus, ask and it shall be given to you. If you want grace, you will be given it. If you want peace, you will be given it. It'll be a strange peace that passes understanding. I think the next thing is joy. I think that, and I think joy and thanksgiving are interspersed, because if things are tough and all you can think of is how dreadful things are, it make matters worse. If when things are tough, you can find things to be thankful for, it enables you to get through the tough times. Now, faith is an interesting one. First time it's mentioned, it's just faith. Later on, it's perseverance and faith. And I think that faith is that sounds like faithfulness, the perseverance, the thing that you keep on doing the things that you know to be right, and that you continue to believe that the things that you believe are right are right. So you believe in love, you believe in grace, you believe in God's justice, you believe in thankfulness, you believe in healing, you believe in mercy, you believe that God is present in suffering and that he brings us through to resurrection. Um, and that believing the things that I know to be good is absolutely essential in order to get through tough times. Um, and the final thing in my 6 is that to leave justice to God. It's very interesting that if I'd been shoved in jail like Jason and had to pay to get myself out rather than the mob who'd, uh, they were the ones that were the troublemakers. I would, the letter that I would write to Jason and everybody else back in Thessalonica would be to, right, I would be your sort of citizen's advice. I would be saying, this is how we get our money back. This would, and it's off the bottom of this letter is that what's much more important are grace and peace and joy and faithfulness and love, and we leave justice to God. So that's my reflection on the important things of life. And I pray that you would have a faith that keeps on growing, a love that keeps on increasing, and a perseverance that enables you to withstand all the trials that the coming week and months will bring. God bless you all.